In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to break into affiliate marketing, and I'm going to lay out a 5-step process for you to create essentially a resume for yourself so that when you're applying to different affiliate programs, it becomes easier to get accepted. Now, if you have tried in the past, you've probably experienced the same frustration that everyone experiences when they're getting into affiliate marketing, is you get denied all the time to these different programs and platforms, and it just gets frustrating because it feels like this chicken and the egg scenario. It actually kind of reminds me of graduating college and you apply for these entry-level jobs and they say, well, this requires 5 years experience. And you're like, wait a minute, this is entry-level and you need 5 years experience. How do I get a job to show you that I'm a qualified candidate? And it's very similar getting into affiliate marketing, but the secret is you have to figure out ways to pad your resume. So you as an affiliate, you have to come up with some sort of case studies, successes, wins, something that you can share that shows that you provide value. And that is exactly what I'm going to do in this video, is show you how you can do this. So step number 1 is I want you to research referral programs that pay cash. Now, the reason I emphasize referral programs is those are different than affiliate programs. A lot of times affiliate programs, there's a process that you have to apply, they vet you, you get denied a bunch. With referral programs, it's not so much like that. It's usually you just signed up for a tool, you've paid for a tool, they have a referral program. A lot of times they'll give you free credits and stuff like that. I don't waste my time with those things. I try to focus on ones that'll actually give you cash because it feels good. Like if you get some cash coming in, you're like, oh, this is real. Once you start realizing it's real, you start putting more effort in, you have more campaigns, you have more affiliate income coming in. That's when the ball really starts rolling and your life starts changing because you have passive income coming in. So in the description of this video, I've actually done some of the research for you. There's a list of referral programs that pay cash. And one of them that I want to highlight is Acorns. So step 1 is going to be pretty easy for you as I've done that research for you. Now, those referral links, some of those are actual referral links from me. So I may get $5 and you get $5. So in those win-win situations, very easy to get people to use your links because they're incentivized to do so naturally because the program is going to give them $5. Now, what I want to do at this point is highlight one of those programs. It's called Acorns, which is an investing app. Now, if you're not familiar, you can get a cup of coffee for $1.80. They'll round it up to $2 and they'll take that extra 20 cents and put it into an investment account for you. But if you go in the upper right-hand corner here, here's where you can see this thing that says invite friends, get $1,000. That sounds interesting. So when you click on it, this is what it looks like. So basically the first 5 friends that you invite, you'll make $200 per friend. And that's going to go into an investment account for you. And then in addition to that, each friend will get a $5 bonus investment. And from my understanding, the way that it's working right now is that you can still get $5 per person that signs up as well. I'm not sure if this maxes out, to be honest, but that's where you want to read the terms of services and figure out exactly how the program works, making sure that you're also compliant with the way that their referral program works. Now at this point, if I copy this link and I paste it into a separate screen, this is what you would see roughly when you sign up through my referral link. So you see you get a free $5 bonus investment for using my link. It only takes 5 minutes. So you can see the advantage to somebody using your link. So step 2 is you've actually signed up for the program, you've created a referral link. So now you want to go to step 3, and that's actually creating content around this product or service. So one of the things I like to do before I get started creating any content is I like throwing that company, that service into Google Trends. So what you can see here, looking back to 2004, Acorns is trending in the correct direction. So there's a lot of expressed interest in this service. So that means there's going to be a lot of people researching it. They want to know more about it before they get set up with it. What does it do? What are the pros, the cons, all of that. Another thing I like to do is go to YouTube and actually search something like Acorns reviews. I won't spend a lot of time going into the strategy of creating the video because that's not what this video is about, but this is a process I do. I skip past these mega influencers, people that are verified. So as we're looking around, this is interesting because this person, 63,000 views a year ago, 115,000 views a year ago. She did a 3-month update. This is really interesting. So what I'm analyzing here is this person hides their subscriber count, which I'll get to later in this video and show you how to do that, which is smart, by the way. If you don't have a lot of subscribers on the YouTube platform or wherever it is, if there's a way to hide that, that's going to help you when you're applying for programs. But you can see she has a referral link. She's doing roughly about 40,000 views per year because she's done 63,000 in a year and a half. She didn't go the route of just doing an Acorns review. She did a this versus that kind of video, and those can do pretty well. But one of the things that I find encouraging is the beginning of this video is really rough. This is just this weird subscribe thing. It's 6 seconds of content before you ever even see who's on camera. And the reason that's important is a lot of people will just drop off that video. But even though she had a bad opener and it's not a very dynamic video, if we scroll through the whole thing, you can see the entire thing is just a talking head. So it's just her sitting in a car talking about these services. No screenshots, no visuals, no text on screen, nada. Just 21 minutes and 45 seconds of somebody talking in a car. So what I would recommend in this particular case is you can do an Acorns versus Stash versus Robinhood review, but you're actually showing some aspects of the platform in the video through using screen recording software, whatever it may be. You have text on screen. Maybe you're doing effects like this where, talking head like this, and then you zoom in a little bit just to kind of change it up a little bit and make a more dynamic video. But I always try to do this research just to see if there's potential here, and I'm seeing a lot of potential here. So at this particular point, let's say you make the video, so you created the piece of content, it's Acorns versus Robinhood versus Stash. The video starts to get views, it starts to get clicks, and it starts to actually get referrals popping through. Super exciting. I know that a lot of work and time is gonna go in through this process. This may take 2-3 months before you see any of these seeds starting to sprout. But the exciting thing is your work is done at that point on that particular project, and it continues to generate income, which is awesome. So in step 4, what you're going to start doing is documenting this, creating a case study around this success. So if I go to my email and search something like Uber Congrats, what we're looking at here is a list of people that have signed up for the Uber driver program through my referral link. So the reason I mention this is a really simple case study that I can create. I actually use a tool called Awesome Screenshot, so I can just capture visible part, and then right here, if I click done, you're seeing how easy this is. Upload to get a shareable link. Now what I have over here on the right hand side is a link that I can share with somebody. And so when they open this, they're going to be able to see like this person's creating results, like they're getting people onto this platform. So you can do the same thing once you start seeing referrals coming through into your inbox, because you're most likely going to get an email saying so-and-so has signed up, congrats, here's $5, here's $5. And you're going to have all these on here. And what you've done is built a case study. Now, that's step 4. Step 5 is you need to leverage that case study when you're applying for other affiliate programs. So now what we're doing is we're inside of an affiliate marketplace. This one is called Impact Radius. I've been on this program for probably 6 years now. And I did a search for Acorns, and interestingly, they have a tool called Harvest, which is a tool that used to be a different company. They bought it and absorbed it into their tools. Basically what it does is it automatically negotiates bank fees and interest charges, saving customers time and hard-earned money. Now, the nice thing about this is they pay $5 to $10 depending on what somebody does. And what you'd have right here is a green button that would say apply. I've already applied for this. A lot of times it takes 2 to 3 days to get accepted. But if I'm being honest, if you got started with Impact Radius, you're a brand new account, what's going to happen is the rep that handles this Harvest affiliate program is going to be able to see the stats on your account, essentially your resume, and it's going to say this person has driven 0 clicks and 0 sales, and they're just not going to accept you into the program. And you can see down here their acceptance rate is 45%. So they actually deny more people for this program than they accept. So again, this becomes kind of a sales process, and one of those things you have to put one foot in front of the other and just have that fortitude to keep moving this thing forward. And what I would recommend is if you do get denied for this type of program, if you hover over this little email icon, it gives you the contact of the affiliate manager of the program itself with the ability to email that person. So that's where I'm going to use that case study. It could be that just a simple screenshot, and I would email that person after I got denied and just say, hey, I was recently denied for this affiliate program. I'd love to be able to drive you guys traffic and sales. And if you take a look at this screenshot, here are all the referrals I've already driven for Acorns. So I think I could be a good fit making other educational content for Harvest as well. I'd love to chat more. I'm looking forward to talking with you. Something that simple, right? That kind of email. And what I have found is when people actually open up that image, they see those referrals. Maybe this person doesn't have any sales on this marketplace, but clearly they're doing something right. Let's get them signed up for this program. So I want to quickly recap these 5 steps, but also mention that I'm going to give you a few more tips here at the end of the video, so stay with me. But the first one is researching those referral programs that pay cash, which are in the description of this video. The second one is signing up for those programs, reading the terms of services, and then getting your referral links from them. Third is creating content, whether that be, again, Instagram, a blog, YouTube, just like this. And then 4 is once you start having success and you have referrals coming in, create a case study around that. It could be as simple as just a screenshot. So now that you have that case study, step 5 is then you're going to be able to use that as leverage to sign up for affiliate programs and explain the value that you can provide. Now, earlier in the video, we talked about this woman. She didn't have a subscriber count on here. My guess is her subscribers are pretty low. She's probably had a few videos that have done really well. Sometimes I'll just look at their videos here and I'll sort by most popular to get an idea of the channel. And yep, you can see she's knocked it out of the park with the acorns videos, and it quickly falls off in the other videos. What you want to do on your account, I have this channel here. It's called the Passive Cabbage Challenge. And if you go to YouTube Studio, you'll be able to see my subscriber count, which is actually pretty low right now. 257 subscribers. It's low because it's a new channel and you have to get started somewhere, but I don't advertise how many subscribers I have. If you go to settings over here, you go to channel, and then you go to advanced settings and you scroll down. Here's where you can see subscriber count. Display the number of people subscribed to my channel. If it's clicked, you will see it. If it's not clicked, you won't see it. So that way, if you are like showing somebody a piece of content or explaining to an affiliate manager what you do, they're not going to your channel and seeing that you have 5 subscribers. And also people that may be searching Acorns versus Stash versus Robinhood aren't seeing your subscribers as well. So it's a very small detail, but doing stuff like this is going to help you throughout your journey. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is how do you actually formulate your actual content? Like, how do you do the research and then build something that is going to have success? On the screen right here is a video that is going to take you from $0 to $300 as an affiliate marketer, and it's a beginner's guide that's going to walk you through everything. Is it a long video? Absolutely. But if you're serious about it, this is the next step that you need to take, because I'm going to give you all the information that I have. It's going to walk you through exactly how to do this. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to have more helpful content just like this. All right, guys, I'm going to catch you in that next video.